I came to you today to read a winter story. Most of the snow is gone here where I live because we had so much rain and the temperature's been a little warm. But I'm sure in the next week or two we'll get a lot more snow. And I thought January is a good time to read a snowy story about the Paw Patrol because I know so many of you little kids like the Paw Patrol. This is called the Ice Team, Paw Patrol Ice Team. You probably won't show up on the video, but the pictures have glitter on them. That's kind of fun. It's called Ice Team, and it's based on the episode The New Pup by Ursula Ziegler-Sullivan. One sunny day, the Paw Patrol was getting ready for a trip to see their friend Jake at the ice fields. Suddenly there was a loud roar and a big truck rolled up. "Presenting the Paw Patroller," Ryder announced. "It's a lookout on wheels. It can take us anywhere." A door opened in the side and a mechanical dog hopped out. "Robo-Dog will be our driver." As Ryder was showing the pups around the Paw Patroller, Jake called. "Hey, Jake, how are the ice fields?" Ryder asked. "Amazing," Jake declared. "Take a look." The screen showed snowy hills and an icy river. Just then, Jake slipped on the ice, and the pups could hear him yell, "My phone! My maps! All my stuff!" Jake's equipment had splashed into the icy river. "Oh no, that's not good." "Jake's in big trouble," Rubble exclaimed. "Pups, get into your vehicles," Ryder said. The Paw Patroller's back door opened and a ramp came out. The pups quickly drove their vehicles aboard. Robo-Dog started the engine and the Paw Patrollers roared into action. At the ice fields, Jake was trying to get his backpack out of the water. But the riverbank was so icy that he began to slide in. Luckily, a husky pup pulled him out. "Sweet save," Jake said, then introduced himself. "My name is Everest," the pup exclaimed. "I rescued someone. I always wanted to do a real rescue." Wow, Jake sure was lucky there, wasn't he? Winter is not a good time to go in the water. "We should probably get going," Everest said. "A storm's rolling in. I wouldn't want to lose my first rescue in a blizzard." "We can wait it out in my igloo. To get there, we can do this." And Everett flopped onto her belly and slid down the hill. "Belly bogganing," Jake shouted, taking off after her. "Look out below!" The two friends slid along on the ice, zooming past some penguins. Oh, doesn't that look like fun? When the Paw Patroller reached the ice fields, the snow was falling hard. The team started to look for Jake. They quickly found his frozen phone and pack. "This means Jake doesn't have any supplies," Ryder said. Then he noticed something in the snow. "Are those tracks?" Chase gave the tracks a sniff. "That's Jake all right, and he's got another pup with him." "Those tracks should lead us to Jake," Ryder announced. "Let's follow them." As Chase followed the tracks on the ground, Sky took to the frosty air. This pup's gotta fly. Everest and Jake came to a narrow bridge that stretched across a deep, dark ravine. My igloo is just across that ice bridge, Everest said. Will it hold us? Jake asked. I hope so, the husky replied. It's the only way to get over. As they walked across, they heard a terrible, cracking noise. The ice bridge was breaking. Oh no, that sounds dangerous. I'm a little frightened for them. Just as the bridge collapsed, Sky swooped in, catching Jake and Everest with a rope. But before she had carried them to the other side of the ravine, the rope broke. Jump! Jake yelled. Oh, that is so scary. Everest landed on a ledge, but Jake missed it. He caught the edge with his fingers and dangled over the dark ravine. Don't worry, Everest yelled. I've got you. She snagged Jake's sleeve and pulled him to safety. Oh, phew. Yes, 2 rescues in one day. Well, Jake was very lucky that Everest was there. Everyone went to Jake's cabin on the mountain for roasted marshmallows and a surprise. Everest, Jake said, I could use a smart pup like you to help out on the mountain. And for saving Jake and showing great rescue skills, Ryder added, I'd like to make you an official member of the Paw Patrol. This is the best day ever, Everest exclaimed, and all the pups cheered. Well, I bet those of you who watch Paw Patrol on TV already knew how Everest became a Paw Patrol. Then, when I reached the back of this book, I found something very cool. I opened it up, and look what's in the very back of my big book. It's this big poster. And I think that's Chase, and I know now that that's Everest. Well, that was a fun Paw Patrol book. I hope you liked it. See you next time.